Yeah, they should be on live now. It's not on.
Not yet.
Oh, here it comes. Huh. All of a sudden,
It
I
will
start
be
getting
here.
messages for it.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
There's one watching. That would be me.
I did the computer updates yesterday, so
Gosh. Oh, my hair is so messy. Look at that.
mm,
And I could not get my hair straight yesterday for beans. Oh, and my husband said the clothes I had on yesterday to wear to the doctor appointment, I'm not allowed to wear those out in public anymore.
what clothes?
All these breeches that they're summertime, they're like summertime sweat breeches. And so he told me I'm not allowed to wear those out in public anymore when we go to the store. I said, why do they look that bad? He said, yes. So I put these breeches on. And this morning I come out and I asked him, I said, are these okay? He said, yes, those are much better. He's so funny.
Okay. Good
You see
morning,
my,
everyone. Now that Susan's cheered us up, today is Thursday, July 10th, 2025, and it is a UFO day.
do you see this?
So, UFO means anything you want. And today's my last day before my vacation.
Do you hear me?
I'm so excited. What,
Do you
Susan?
see this?
What?
I sewed the border on.
No, I didn't see it. Oh, now I
Yeah,
see it.
yeah, I sewed the border
Oh,
on
yeah.
that. And I was going to use that blue, but I'm thinking I'm just going to make this for Sparky take to his hospital when he has to go over there because he gets cold real easy.
Very nice. Good morning, Cheryl. She says, beautiful, Susan.
Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, I just
Beautiful.
started clearing off my long arm so I can get it going. And a hint to the wise, do not put batting on top of Velcro because you got Velcro along your bars to put your your leaders and yeah, I think that's what that's called to start a quilt on it. Don't
Right.
put um your batting on there. I had a quilt that I'd made for Sparky before and I had it all out and then I laid it right on that bar. I had to kind of peel it off.
Oh, no. Not good.
I had
Okay,
to
so get over. I'm going to work on my Liberty box, I think. I have everything cut out.
Oh, you do?
Well, not the pieces. I got the main pieces cut out, but I don't now I gotta cut them down to littler pieces, which is what I've been putting off.
Yeah, well, that's fine. You can cut them into smaller as you're making them. That's what I did, Kathy.
That's what you did?
Yeah, and then I like lined them up on my board. Oh, and I found all these for Moxie's quilt too.
I'll be working on this. The Liberty, 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 Liberty.
Oh, and I found this, a quilt calendar with patterns in it, 12 patterns.
Wow. How long have you had that, Missy?
Huh?
How long have you had that and forgot about it?
It came in American Patchwork Quilting. Apparently, I forgot about it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, as I go through all my stuff, I'm looking at all of it that
I didn't get home till almost 12 o'clock till 4 o'clock yesterday.
4 o'clock.
Oh,
After cutting everything into the original that I was supposed to do, I have
oh. This-
This much fabric left over. So if I make a boo-boo, no problem.
You just sew it together like I did.
And then, did you use the little cutting mat that came with it?
Team was, oh, no,
No,
no. That's why I said you gotta watch those little mats.
I'm
That
not using it,
Lori
but
Holt one I had dulled my blade big time in my chopper.
there you go.
I wish I'd have known
Okay,
out about that.
Cheryl.
I would have made this for John for my
Cheryl
nephew.
said she's sewing on the Hunter Stark quilt today. Very nice. And love that pattern, Kathy. I know, me too. And Jory's here. Hello, Jory. Hey, my friend. Love to chat. Welcome to everyone. That
Oh, I think
thumbs
I'm gonna
up
make
for
this one
my
too.
friend here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that you're here. I was just rambling on about the Liberty Box. I know. We're still in July though. I'm closer than I usually am, right?
Well, if you start it now, you'll get it done
Next year.
by next
Oh,
year.
I know. Hi, Diane. Diane says, "Hey, Kathy and Susan, no Costco today. What? What happened? Pain level is way too bad. Takes all my energy. Then had protein shake that took the rest of my energy. I may fall asleep, but you will be on." Oh, Diane. Big virtual hugs. Okay.
Oh, protein shakes take your energy. I'm glad I didn't get Sparky any yesterday. They were telling him to take those. It would help with healing, is what they said.
Okay, what do I need to do? Well, I need to get my ruler.
Knowing me, I thought that those patterns, like when I buy calendars for my quilt shop, they'll have patterns in the calendar. But this one come with a little book with the calendars in it. I mean the quilt patterns.
Okay, Cheryl says prayers, Diane, and gives the prayer thing. And then Diane says, "Thank you so much." Oh, you're so very welcome, Diane. I know what it's like to be in pain. I'm in
Yeah,
it every day, so I understand.
the first a little bit different, Kathy.
Yeah, pain is pain, you know. Okay, group your prints into 3 coordinating sets. I didn't do that.
Take that out.
Each set should have inner star, 2 middle star, and an outer star. Okay, guess I'll group them. Okay,
What are you working on?
these, the very beginning. Okay, so it says group them into 3 sets.
Oh yeah, mine didn't take a week. What today? Thursday? I was done with mine yesterday, but not quilting yet. I'm gonna quilt it. I can't decide if I need another border on it. Probably not. I probably should have made
Guess
that
I'll,
one off thinner.
all right, so each set
Fabric.
should have inner star, middle star, and outer star. So
Oh,
I have to take and group them into a bunch of sets. Okay, got it. Like one, and then um, the middle star is group B. Oh no, group B. Okay, so A, B, 2 of these. If I'm doing this correctly. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Gladys. Hi. Welcome, welcome. She says, hi, Gladys. I hope you are feeling well. Yes, I hope you are too, Gladys. Because we eat two of these
Hi,
and one
Tracy. How are
of
you?
the ABC.
Oops.
Well, that's weird.
Oh, that's only a half of one. Where I had these sewed together. Other one. Well, see, I think
Tracy.
kind enough fabric make you two baby quilts. Oh, two little
So
pups.
when you did you group these into the little individual things that they were asking for, Susan?
Yeah, but like I said, I still got them mixed up, so I'm not a good person to ask how to do how I did stuff.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
hoping I'm doing this correctly. I'm
yeah,
doing
I
what I
had
can.
A, B, whatever those things are.
Get an A. I got them lined up right here. So
Yeah, the only one I think I did
the
correctly was the white squares.
white squares.
I guess I did the centers pretty good. They all had the same fabrics pretty much except one. I accidentally did the number.
Okay, so your middle one, you want to get different ones, not the same.
Yeah,
I
see
just
these
did the
here?
same there.
No, that's not it. One of those ones I messed up on. I need to have the correct ones. Yeah, and then I accidentally sewed them these together wrong, but that's okay. Or if you'll still like it, yeah, and then this row here is a little off, but that okay. Or if you'll still like it.
I got it lined up like A, B, C, D.
Hmm.
Um, let me see. Hi, Sandra. Welcome, Diane. To Tracy, I've been feeling that way for 5 years. Hugs to you. Cheryl says, hi, Gladys. Hi, Tracy. And Tracy says, cool hugs, Diane. And Cheryl says, hi, Sandra. Hugs to Cutie Cutie. And um, Gladys says, hi, Cheryl, Diane, and Sandra. Tracy, hi, Cheryl, Diane. Hi, Gladys. Hope doctor went well. Yes. How did the doctor go, Gladys? And Tracy, Susan, your hair is so long and beautiful.
Oh,
Susan, you got a
thank you,
compliment.
Tracy.
Okay, not two of the same. So, note to self.
Yeah, probably about another year I'll be able to sit on it if I
Grab
keep up.
another one.
I had a dream I chopped my hair off real short. And I didn't like the way the beauty shop did it, so I go home and cut it even shorter and fix that mess.
That wasn't a dream. That was a nightmare.
No, I was happy about it. Having short hair again.
Oh, you want short hair?
Well, I don't not like short hair. You know, when I had short hair, I cut it myself.
Um, Susan, your hair is so long and beautiful. And she says, I didn't know your hair is so long. And Diane, Susan, you make gorgeous quilts, and I do watch your channel, mostly on replay.
And thank you, Diane.
And then Tracy said, hi, Sandra. And Sandra says, hello,
Yeah, because
Tracy.
usually I have my hair like this, where it's scooped over, so it don't look very long.
It's really long.
I had to take it out because
Tracy, no, don't cut it.
it was messed up. I don't know why. I don't know what I did. I put it together this morning.
Tracy's funny. No, don't cut it. Mm. Well, sometimes you get to the point where it just gets to be too much.
Yeah, and there was these girls that do a knitting podcast. And the one girl, they were talking about how long their hair was, which it wasn't that long. And they were talking about that They better enjoy it now because when they get old, they got to cut it off. Who said older people can't have long hair? Nobody never told me that, showed me that in writing. I can have my hair the way I want it. Right?
Exactly. Yep. Short hair.
I mean, that's what they said. And they're probably in their late 30s, early 40s, maybe. I don't think they're that quite that old. But the one girl has a kid in his maybe second year of college now. So yeah, so that would be either in their late 30s, early 40s, I guess. But yeah, I thought that was kind of, I don't know why she said it like that. I guess her mom has short hair. She told him at a certain age you should have short hair.
My mom had short hair ever since I was born.
Oh, and I want to let everybody know, because I've said before, a good place for buying yarn is Knit Picks. Well, not right now because they have some kind of beetles that their larvae will eat up on your yarn. But the only time I've ever heard that happening, if like you wear a sweater and you don't wash it before, during the hot months or whatever, they will eat the body odor and stuff, your skin cells stuff out of it, and then to wind up eating part of the wool too. But I'm glad I
That would
saw
make
that
sense.
video about that girl because that would have made me so mad.
Um,
Brought home.
Di- I know. Diane says, love it long, Susan. And then seems to be a new rule, says Diane. And Tracy, short hair is easier to comb out after shampooing. I use conditioner, so it's not a problem for me.
Well, I usually don't use conditioner because it can make your hair oily, but I use there's certain hair brushes that you can use. Like it's called a vent brush when I bought it years ago. I have hair brushes that are almost as old as me. I bought them back in my early teens.
Back in your youth,
Man, yeah, this one brush called a vent brush. I had it and then they have these wide tooth combs that you can use too. Yes, my hair's not hard at all to comb out.
mine is if I don't use the conditioner.
Brushed out.
Diane says, I use a lot of conditioner. See, I don't use a lot, but I use it every time I wash my hair. That's just part of the routine.
I try to not wash my hair but once a week. They say it's not good to wash your hair too much. And it gets used to it too. Sometimes it'll get wet in the shower, the ends of it. Oh, I need to put this over here. I'm sitting here thinking about what to do. Oh yeah, I'm almost ready to go home. That fall off these do not bite on it.
Tracy, I use a wide tooth comb.
Hmm?
Tracy uses a wide tooth comb.
Hold on a second, yeah. Yes, I use a brush designed for wet hair. Yeah, mine says wet on it too. One of my hair brushes.
Okay, hold on. One sec.
Hold on one.
I'm talking to Gladys. Hang on 1 second.
Finally mailed out Joey's big old box of yarn. Found a bigger box than, oh, it was out in the shed. Filled up 2 kitchen garbage bags and stuffed them in the box.
Wow.
Yeah, because I said the lady at the post office told me I can't use black tape on there because packaging tape wasn't working. Oh, that's so cute. Had a Bernese Mountain Dog. I guess it belonged to one of the couple that was getting married. They put the ring box on top of his nose. Gotta save this stuff first.
Okay, got it.
This has got Tracy's socks in here. One pair that I'm gonna make.
Okay, let me see.
Oh, it just dawned on me. I bet you all them tips you should have made the same colors in each little group. Hmm. Well, I guess I could
Okay.
make it again in the correct colors.
Um, Tracy says, "LOL, Kathy. No, I don't." And then she says, "It sounds like a good idea, though." And then Diane says, "Hope Sparky's throat feels better."
It will in a couple of months, Diane. Yeah, he told the doctor yesterday. He said, "Oh, she was a physician's assistant or something like that." And he said she's not very good doctor. I said she wasn't a doctor. But be right back. Mocha is singing to me like a siren.
Good one.
Funny.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi,
there's
Gladys.
Gladys. I just
Welcome,
noticed her popping up
welcome.
on YouTube, and then I turned around. She was over here.
Tracy says, "For me, you're so sweet, Susan." You don't know her very well, Tracy.
Hmm?
Nothing. Oh, this is Uncle Sam's hat. Cool.
That wasn't nice, Kathy.
I was kidding. I was kidding.
I'm gonna make a couple pair and send them all off to you, Tracy. I'm not good at getting to a mailbox. Hmm. Hey, yesterday, or no, it's a couple of days ago, we left the house. Sparky had to go down, turn around, come back home because I forgot the box to mail it out. He said, no, because you would keep forgetting on it. He knows me really well. But he would never say that about me, not being sweet.
You are sweet. I was kidding. Okay. Tracy says hi to Gladys and she'll be right back. And Diane says hi, Gladys. And I'm running out of fabric over here. What do they want if you run out?
Hi, Donna D.
Hi, Donna. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, this one and this one.
Sandra says, because of Susan, I knitted my first socks. Now I will learn how to dye yarn when I find some spare time.
There you go. You can only do what you can do, right? Why don't we do a black? Put it in pieces like so. And grab a needle.
And pressure on my right eye was 10, and on the left it was 14.
So is the 10 good or
Yeah,
good? And the 14?
I imagine it's probably good. As long as that's not above that.
Good. Glad to hear that everything went good for you.
She took me off the antibiotic for my right eye because I was irritated, and took me off the um.
I thought you bought some Kool-Aid to do that with, Sandra.
The ointment that I was putting in my eyes because I was probably allergic to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Take
Same
that
way
one.
with the antibiotic.
She thinks that's what was causing the irritation.
Yeah. I go back in 2 weeks on Wednesday.
I'll be back in a bit.
Everything okay,
Okay, sure.
Susan? All right, I ran out of what I was using, so I don't know now what to. I like the flags.
Diane says, Donna says, hi to Sandra. And Diane says, I appreciate all the readings. I can close my eyes. Sandra said I was allergic to one of my first eye drops. Not a fun thing.
But what do I do with these? Make 32.
It's for your cleaning.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and. It doesn't really say. Each set should have one inner, two middle, and one outer. And that's what I've got. So these are my sets right here. So I'm going to put these. I made a mess out of all this. Yes, I'm working on the Liberty box.
And Sandra says, Gladys, we are in the same boat. Wish we could miss this boat.
Take a later one.
And for me, it was hereditary. My dad and mom had glaucoma, both. So
You kind of didn't have a choice on that one.
no.
Okay.
And my two sisters both have it. So just pass it down the family.
Wow. Hey, click that, click this.
Sandra says, same here, dad and his brothers.
Okay, now these. What am I supposed to do? Okay, the fabric A and B. Okay, these are A and B. Um, Make 32 from each print. So that'd be 4 times 8 is 32. Okay.
Tracy says, where did Susan go?
Probably one to make dinner. She's on a different than we are. Okay, let's
Yeah,
set
she's
these
Eastern time.
aside. Set these aside.
She probably had to go ahead and make a snack for Sparky, maybe.
Well, that could be. Okay, on the F, which is what I didn't have. I ran out of the F.
Sandra says, I keep telling my family to have pressure checked at their appointments. It is not a often done without asking thing until older.
So, wait a minute. How big is this?
Diane says Susan said she'd be back.
Yes.
Yeah.
These are 3. Here's the F. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Okay, 48 of these. Yeah, I'm thinking, what's going on? Okay, so we have to draw a line and cut them. Okay, so I have 48 of these, and they are, I can't tell you what size they are. So I was going to tell you guys, and I realized, whoops, no. Okay, so I'm gonna,
Sandra says, Kathy, the counting thing. I keep counting 60 and off it up. Oh, well,
yep.
goof it up.
Well, probably gonna end up goofing this up too, because I know myself, and as hard as I try, I kind of mess it up. So I'm gonna be very careful and try to do it right. Whoops. I knew along the way I'd have to cut some of this thread
Tracy
because
says, I'm looking on Amazon at bowl making tools.
well, bow making tools.
Oh, yeah, POW.
In one of these stacks, as I was doing it, I actually turned it wrong side so that it would be ready to go. And I think this is the one because I have two stacks like this.
Donna says I have a bow making tool, Tracy.
Moxie and
Welcome
I,
back, Susan.
you know, Moxie and I had to go use the potty at the same time.
Well,
Her up outside. Oh, here's
welcome back.
got so many books in there. Oh, so many. Huh, I didn't even know I had this book. Get him.
Tracy says, really, is it hard to make bows, Diane?
Oh, wow, that's cool.
I have a lot of Tracy, it was Donna that has it.
Yeah, it was Donna that said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay, she got the wrong name.
You know, I had a
Donna says easy. I took a class at Michael's years ago.
job once that, you know, if you buy those red ribbons that you have around Christmas time, they're great big. We used to make those, and then the cards that had, I think they have like 12 Christmas bows on them. And yeah, we had to make all those.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I got pretty good at making them. You know, even my mom got a job there, and my younger sister, because I didn't have a car back then when Ronnie was a baby. I had one, but I left it with my neighbor thinking she'd take care of it, and she sold it. She took it and sold it.
What?
It wasn't nice at all. But
I won't tell you my reaction.
yeah, mom got a job with us. It was a company coming to town. And we all went and applied for it, and we all got the job. And Cindy had never worked a job where you had to production, you got paid extra money. She was so slow at it. And she was like, how do you make so many at one time? How you make so many in our time? I said, well, it's called get the lead out of your rumpus and move. She didn't like that, but hey, you could say things to sisters that aren't nice to say to other people.
True, true.
Tracy said, oh, sorry, Donna. Tracy says, I have tried to make bows, but well, I'll leave it at that.
My sister knows how to do it.
Donna
Yes,
says, use wire ribbon. Bow,
Yep, it does.
bow holds the shape.
You're funny, Tracy. I bet she's probably the most craftiest of all.
probably, huh?
Yeah.
Sanders says, Donna agree. Love the wire ribbon. Tracy says, so I'm thinking maybe I could use the bow making tool.
I don't see what it would hurt, Tracy. I love making,
Yeah,
you know.
that's what we had. We had a thing to, because they had to all be the same size, the same exact sizes when you made the ribbon. So we had little tools to do that. And I just wrap up several, cut the ribbon at each one, and then bring the wire in and put it on one at a time. Cindy was like, you're not supposed to do that. That's not how they showed us to do it. And I said, well, if I can make more and make production and make extra money, then why not do it? Boss would
You
walk
go.
through there. That was so weird. He'd walk back and forth up the aisles, making sure that everybody was working, which you could tell by how much they had made because you had to put your initials on it. And we had different colors of pens we used and everything else, so that somebody couldn't cheat doing stealing somebody else's work. So I guess people do that, but
Yeah, they do.
yeah, I would try to help Mom along. Mom wasn't very quick at all. I'd tell her, come stand by me.
Sandra says I have several fence posts that were a ribbon for Christmas decorations.
Yeah,
And Tracy,
Paper.
Tracy says you just keep right on thinking that, Susan. I'm a crafty master, all right.
the Christmas
Yeah.
presents my sister wraps. Oh my gosh, they are beautiful.
Yeah, Sandra, if you have that Kool-Aid,
Yep. Susan's frozen.
got speckles on your yarn. That's my favorite.
Start, Susan. Susan,
What?
No,
start again. You froze. Say it again,
for
please.
just a second.
Yeah,
I froze up.
yeah, just
Yeah.
for.
Oh, if you want to just put your bare yarn in a pan, but the only thing is, if you use if you use Kool-Aid, you can probably reuse that pan for food. But if you use dye, then you can't. But you just sprinkle it real lightly to make speckles. That's my favorite kind of yarn. Or you can use light dye to dye the yarn and use darker to speckle it. That's pretty too. I do that sometimes. But it
Sandra
don't
said
take
no
that
Kool-Aid yet.
don't take long at
Hey.
all.
Kool-Aid tastes great.
Yeah, the only thing I could find Kool-Aid's good for is dyeing yarn
No, it's good.
on it, but no Kool-Aid yet.
And I don't think it's that expensive now, so she could use
Well,
that.
you would be surprised. Anything you would think that what was a good price, not so much anymore. Oh, this is a good book for you, Kathy,
What?
to help you. Knitter's Handbook.
What's it called?
Knitter's Handbook.
Yep, that sure would help me.
You know where I bought this.
I shall be back. I need to restart my computer.
Oh no, what happened?
$12.99, but not in the US.
Update.
I had that yesterday.
I bought this book and I was so mad because somebody ripped out some of the pages on it
Oh no.
and I didn't notice.
They probably ripped out what they wanted
Yeah.
and
And then took it back to the store. But I think I got it through a like a Salvation Army or something. Sometimes they sell stuff on Amazon. There's stuff on there.
well, Sandra said, okay, Susan, I'll try it. And then she said, wow, Kool-Aid, I would never have guessed.
Yeah, because it's already got the acid in it. Otherwise, I use vinegar. But you got to rinse them real good. And probably baby shampoo. I'm sure you got some of that. That would be good for rinsing your yarn out. You don't have to use a lot, but just a tiny
Baby
bit.
shampoo. Wow.
I don't know where that page was. I know it was ripped out of here. I wasn't up. Oh, here it is. Right here. But ripped them pages right out. See that?
I will in a second, send the gifts to me.
But I only bought this book for one pattern and now I don't remember what it was. Time ago. Oh, these are cute. These mittens on a rope for a little kid. Cute. I used to crochet all this stuff. I learned to knit first and then crocheted. And I crocheted for years and years. And something told me to pick up the needles again.
Can you do animals?
Those are cute.
Susan, can you do animals?
what? No, I've got at the yard. Bought a couple books and just haven't been able to do it. I don't know why. Oh wow. No way. I didn't buy this book from the United Kingdom. Huh. Shipping was $3.99.
Well,
So
that was a while ago.
altogether it was $6.94. Oh, I would have thought there'd have been, yeah, it was 2018. 6/12/2018. My grandmother's knitting. Watch that podcast, find out what I bought that book for. Then I got this one here. It's a handbook of sweaters, which I've never used it either.
How many Lori Holt books do you have?
This one's spiral
That's
bound.
where how many Lori Holt books do you have?
Oh gosh, I don't know, a handful.
'Cause that's where I'm got a lot of Lori Holt.
Oh wow, that looked comfy. I bet Anna would wear that. A sweater right there. Make it in pretty colors though. Not saying that's so pretty, but
Postage is going up again?
hmm?
When, Sandra?
Oh wow, I'm glad I got that book out. I mean that box out. 'Cause let me tell you, that was almost $60 I paid.
For
But
postage?
that's okay. Made a little bit more room in my shed, not much. I have one tote and I have to put other stuff on it because it won't stay shut. It's so full. And my wedding gown's out there too. Yes, I still have my wedding gown. Just in case Sparky want to marry me again, which would be a waste of money.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah,
I think it's awesome when folks get married twice.
we probably spent the least amount of money that I possibly could on the wedding. I didn't even pay $100 for my wedding gown. The trickiest part of that was I had to slim it down to fit me. It was way too big for me, but I bought it at the Salvation Army.
Well, what you do is you have a second wedding
On the
and then
13th.
you go on a honeymoon.
Every day's a honeymoon with Sparky. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Popped out. I'm gonna have to go get my internet locked up. Surfshark. VPN is a pain. Oh yeah. On the 13th, I should go get me a couple more rolls of stamps then, but going up 13 cents. Oh, on the 13th, she said.
Yeah, how much are they going up? Do you know, Sandra?
Oh, these are cute. Random sweaters. Yeah, these got so many sizes in there telling you how to make them. Oh, God, it's one way.
She had to update her computer. She'll be right back.
Huh?
She had to update the computer. She'll be right back.
Oh,
I did mine yesterday.
I should do this one right here, that sweater. Comes up higher in the front.
Okay, so now
Got a nice collar too. Let's band. For one thing, I'm afraid of doing buttonholes. I do Sparkies. I have to like sew extra thread around all the holes so that because he has trouble finding the holes. Yes, yes, I am, Tracy. As long as we don't get storms again. We've gotten storms for the last several nights. But you know, we went in the house last night. I don't think it was even 7 o'clock. I've been trying to keep little Miss Muffet over there out here until a little bit later. Yeah, Sparky didn't put her to bed till I think it was like, oh no, maybe it was at 8 o'clock, a little early for her. And she didn't get up till after I got up. It's almost 10:30 when I got up. Yes, I'm
That's
late.
what you call a full night's sleep.
But then when I got up, Sparky had to get her up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that other book because I'm not a fan of it. Found nothing useful in it. Find the
And
pattern.
Jen finally slept 11 hours the other night.
You did?
And Jen,
Jen did?
yeah, it's been a long time since she was able to do that.
Did she have trouble sleeping?
The next door neighbors,
Oh. Oh, see, you should make her get up in the morning if they're gonna keep her up all night. You know? Oh, thank you, Tracy. Oh, welcome back, Gladys.
Thank you.
welcome back, Gladys. Gotta love those updates, huh?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
just the Windows 11 update.
Tracy says,
My little salt shaker.
Susan, are you going live tonight?
I said yes.
Okay. And Diane, we got a doozy storm all night long. I think it was all up the East Coast. And Tracy's put up Susan's channel. And you got to put up Gladys's channel and
I might be
Sandra's
coming.
channel.
I might be going on tomorrow. I don't know. I'll decide that. I need to mow my lawn again.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to take that over this summer here in another week. But I bought me some safety glasses that'll fit over these, I think. And I got summer hats, but I think I'm hoping he get my zero turn done in the shade on it. I bought a shade thing to go on top of it because the sun makes me break out in blisters. And it don't feel good.
Thank you, Tracy.
Yes, my
Gosh,
vacation starts Sunday. So,
you time off of YouTube.
yep.
Did I do with that? I found it. No, it's on him again. Gosh. Need to find me a ruler stand. Saw someone had one and I should have.
Are you going to go on next week, Gladys?
Yeah,
Webs.
maybe.
I should have wrote down the
Probably
website.
should.
Or he could make me one.
Sandra says, Claudius, I hate outside stuff and weeds grow so fast. I know, but yeah, grass is up to Gordo's underside.
Oh, never mind.
A little hard for him to walk back there.
Funny. Round look at
Is
him.
Gordo about the same?
Yeah, about the same. I don't even put the harness on him. I just take him out and put him in the grass and say go potty.
Did we get our toe sampler for July?
Not yet.
Huh?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I
Good.
finished my other flower. All these receipts, I guess Sparky right. He said I'm a really good at spending money. So I gotta save that. That I printed that out.
Vacation.
Yeah, do you do remember this, the pattern change, right, Kathy?
Yes. I wrote it down like
Okay.
you told me.
Yeah, the one that say inner is outer, the top one is outer, the bottom one is inner.
Right.
And see, I divided my fabric just the way they had it and everything, and I still messed it up. It's not hard for me.
Well, it's kind of hard. I mean, you really got to look at it, make sure that you're doing it right.
Yeah, and you know, a good reason to save these is to put your binding on. I saw that on somewhere. I was.
Oh, I store mine in the trash.
Hmm?
The spindles from the
Okay. Thank you,
thread.
Tracy. She put up Gladys's channel and Sandra's. And Sandra says, Gladys, I hate the outside. And we go, okay.
I
And then
read that.
Tracy and Sandra, I am about to try heavy salt water and see how it works. And Diane says, everyone has a talent, Susan. And Tracy, there has been so much flooding lately. What are you going to do salt water for what, Sandra? I'm lost in the
Yarn,
conversation.
dyeing yarn, probably
Diane yarn, okay.
be my guess. I have 3 quilts. I need to quit making quilts. I need to finish off these quilts that I already have. Got this one right here. Walking constantly in my summer moon. Got these pieces. That's probably enough for a baby. Oh,
It just says my empty spools go to D.
Yes, I got my notions from Danny today. She
yes,
really
I
outdid
have.
herself.
Yeah, they were calling for us to get floods, but we have a great big huge tack stitch behind us that I could probably stand in. You couldn't see me. So I think we would get flooding over here. But anything's possible.
Oh, possible. Okay, let me show you guys what Danny sent me.
Oh, lucky me, I already got to see it.
I know. First of all, I got some thread.
This is what I'm working
It
on.
is Orfil.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Then I got a card, but
right, Kathy?
okay.
Is
Then I got these two
that what
for
color,
the.
Kathy?
Did you get any? Yeah. Okay, I got these two.
Is that what color you use, Kathy?
Yes, it is.
Good job.
I like the neutral tan color.
Oh, I must not have.
Seam Ripper, my best friend. Some
Nippers.
nips, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Um,
that's what they call nippers.
a brush, like, and
Double-sided
a,
brush.
yeah, and a seam. What are they called? Needle threader.
Yeah, you don't see
Wake up.
That's just
And I
Sarah was
got
asking you.
some fabric. This
Back
this
quarters.
is this is purple.
Yeah, it looks purple
And
too.
yeah, okay. This
Very pretty.
and this.
And that's a batik. Very, very pretty.
Yeah. So very happy with all this.
Ask a question.
Sure.
Do all of these summer moon, when you order them, are they all supposed to come out the same size?
Yes,
Guess I could read my book too.
they should all.
Yeah, those pretty. She got them from So Not an Expert, Danny. She won a prize on Danny's.
No, I cashed in my notions.
Oh, yeah.
So, oh, and the card, which was really nice, but Don't want to lose that.
Oh, I guess they are supposed to come out the same size.
So that
Maybe.
was very, very, very nice of Danny. That's a lot of stuff. Did you get yours, Sandra? What did you get?
The storms.
Love the dark blue fabric? Yes. And no, Tracy, it was further south of me. I'm asking Sandra
Yeah,
what
she
she
asked if I got any flooding in Texas. That's all down south.
It's horrible what's happening out there. I mean, horrible.
2.5 inch with the fabric.
Tracy, oh, very good, Gladys. I'm glad you are safe.
Inch each.
Dee-dee-dee.
Wow. That's different. Maybe I did.
Well, she hasn't answered yet. Sandra?
That's for the medium.
Face's hair. And I think Chase, yep, Chase is napping with Dave. You guys haven't seen him for a while because he's always sleeping on my bed lately. The only thing I don't like him doing on my bed is cleaning. Oh, I can't stand that.
Sandra said yes. Got bobbin holder, seam ripper, tape measure, the brush, needle threader, and one other thing I can't remember. This was for cashing in 2 groups of thimbles.
Yep, same with me. No, I think mine was 3. I don't remember.
And Tracy says you're the only channel I hang out on anymore, Kathy. I've been
Aw,
so busy, but I want to get a point to see Susan's live tonight. I miss you guys.
Susan's live will be on at 4 o'clock Central. I mean, 4 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Central, and 7 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah, I got that right.
And 5 o'clock Mountain, whatever that is.
5 o'clock Mountain. Give you the phone time.
Yeah, Mountain. And Gladys, if we go on tomorrow, she'll be on at 6 Central, 4 Pacific Standard, and 7 Eastern.
I'll be. What'd you say time I was going to be on tomorrow?
6, I mean 4, sorry, 4.
I was going to say 6 o'clock
Oh my
Central.
gosh. Okay, hold on. 2
Try that
Pacific,
again.
okay, 2 Pacific Standard Time, 4 Central, and 5 Eastern. Correct?
Right.
Okay. And 3 Mountain.
I know it's been a long time I haven't been on.
Yeah, but that's no excuse. I shouldn't have messed up like that. I know. Ow. And while I was saying, I was thinking that sounds an awful lot like Susan's, but you've had to go through your eye surgery and all that, Gladys. You've been,
Yeah, I know.
say eye surgeries.
They're not bothering me too much today. I, she told me to put more tears in my eyes. Lots of tears.
You have really
And
dry eyes.
yeah. So I stuck another dose in a few minutes before I came back after I updated my laptop.
I haven't
I
even
wasn't,
turned my
I
new
wasn't on
laptop
this
on.
laptop yesterday. I went on the other one yesterday to update my brother-in-law's website.
Oh, the doggies. I've had my other one for a month and it's still in the box. My
So
laptop.
this is Tracy to have to watch me as replay now. I have to go live while Kathy is on due to baby D.
Uh, go like that.
And Tracy says that will be 6 on my time. I'm home alone tonight, so I can watch. And then she says, or 5, I'll just keep an eye out for her.
It's it's
And she's asking Sandra, are you on live now?
what time is it where you're at right now, Tracy?
Sandra says, Tracy, in about an hour I will be. Sandra comes on at 2 o'clock Central,
Yeah,
or 1 o'clock Central,
12 o'clock my time.
2 Central, 2 o'clock my time,
Yeah.
12 Pacific. She says, oh, okay, maybe I can visit both at the same time without getting too confused.
Uh, I do that sometimes. I'm gonna watch Sandra, so I have to do it on my phone. So I have to put this computer up, because of chat and all.
Sandra says, Tracy, that is fine. No. Tracy says 2 o'clock here, Kathy.
Okay, so it's 2 o'clock. So you'll see it'll be
She's
six
on
o'clock
Eastern time, Tracy.
for you. 7 o'clock. It'll be 7 o'clock for you to watch, Susan. Which is what time it is for Susan. So you guys are in the same.
Tracy says, thanks, Sandra. Sandra says it's fun juggling the YouTubers.
So many of us now out there. When I first started all this, there was hardly anybody. You know?
And then the pandemic hit and 3 people decided to do something.
Yep. That's it exactly.
Tracy says 5, 6, 7. I'm so confused. Oh well.
It's at 7, Tracy. Susan will be on at 7. Throwing Sensations by Shady Susan.
Oh, my microphone got turned off. You turned me off, Jennifer?
No,
You could just call it SS by SS.
I would never do that. Well, there you go. SS by SS. Yep. She's got all the S's, I got all the K's.
She should know because she's the one that named me.
Sandra says as Dee gets older, I might get to go back to the other time or a different time. I'm using her mommy lunch break right now.
Oh,
Tracy said I should be doing some chores because I have to go over to the antique shop tomorrow, but hubby isn't here tonight, so I'm taking some me time.
Forget about the flippers. They like to break into me time, don't they?
They do. Yes, they do.
Rumors, see if she's okay. Everything won't good with her. Knee surgery. But she kept putting it off, and she couldn't do it anymore. Okay. Oh, that's all. Yeah.
Look, I'm getting to the end.
Here. Say hi to the ladies. That's
Maya.
Maya. Yeah.
Hey, Maya. How you doing, pretty girl?
Sandra said, and if the internet works with me, I'm using my phone for lives now because it works.
Really? You're not using the computer and all that?
Tracy says, oh, sweet fur baby.
Yep.
Yes. All right.
Them papers.
Diane says, Susan, a while ago on one of your lives, you were trying to think of a TV series. It was
McLeod's
McCloud's Daughters.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought of it as soon as I got off of there. Yeah. Yeah, they'd always do that to me. As soon as I stop thinking about it. Yeah, that's a really good series if anybody wants something. A very long series too.
These are all
You
cut.
know what channel it's on? Diane, is it still on Hulu? I think that where I watched it, 'cause my sister had a subscription. And she's given me the number so I could watch it. She lived in Kansas and I lived in Delaware. And then they figured out people was doing that, so they quit letting you unless it was on your device. Quit letting you do that.
Diane says, I love it. Highly recommended. Everwood and picket fences. And Tracy says, does she weigh a ton, Claus? She looks healthier than you. Gee, thanks, Tracy.
I know. Jeez. Okay. So I guess I'm have to A and B. A and B.
You're climbing up. Sandra says, Kathy, yes, not the laptop. The internet speed is not sturdy enough. That's why I get kicked off.
Thanks, Diane.
Oh, okay.
Probably watch that now.
Okay, so when you did the first ones, the A and B's, it says make 32 from each print, make 16 from each print. Why would we do it twice? Make 96, 96.
Diane says I got it on Prime. I only have Prime and YouTube.
Right. I'd probably watch it again.
This isn't
Tracy
making.
says, well, we put our babies first.
If anybody looking for a good thing to watch, that is good show. Kept me entertained.
I would say she doesn't weigh as much as Gordo does.
32. Okay. 24, 28, 30. I don't know. I'm
There
lost
it is.
on this.
He was hiding from me and I found you. Both of you together.
They're lost on the pattern.
Yes,
Hide so easily.
I am.
That's Susan.
No.
She did it wrong.
Yeah.
No, I do got another arrangement. Now, I just got mixed up on where it said the patterns were. Are you supposed
Okay.
to change it up?
On the first group, where it says make 32 and make 16.
That one's not
You know,
big.
A and B.
Let's just be the orange colors.
She thought something else.
Pink one.
I know. Thanks, Susan.
What? What?
Okay. On the pattern, where it says the very first thing, make your blocks. Okay, and it says make 32, and then it makes 16. So you make 96 and 96. Correct? But of what? From where?
Because those are you're gonna sew together. See right below it? And then it's telling you to cut that one, that your background color, that square underneath the F, you're
Yeah,
gonna
I
cut
did.
that
I
in
did
half.
that. I did that.
So you're gonna use two A's, I mean, one A, one B, and sew them together. And then you're gonna sew them on the other half of F. And then
So,
you're gonna make 48 of those.
okay,
Then
so
you're
my
gonna
question,
do
wait a
them
minute.
just backwards.
Wait a minute. Wait. I'm still on the first one. Make your blocks. These down here, I understand. But up here, to make the 32 and the 16, that's where I'm lost.
Because you're gonna cut them in 4 pieces.
So 1A, or a lot of A's actually, 32 A's and 16 B's, right?
Right.
So they all have to be blue and red?
Yeah, that way they're supposed to be. And then that way you wind up with see how mine are all different?
I'll be back. Somebody's whining.
Mine are all different
Okay.
because I screwed them up.
But they're supposed to be the blue and the red.
Yes.
Okay, so 16, well,
Yeah, 16 of them, and then you're gonna make make 16 from each print. You see,
right.
that just totally confused me, so that's when I went rogue.
It's totally confusing me too. Okay,
Yeah,
so if I'm going to go 32 blues,
and then you're gonna cut them in 4 pieces. I want both of these orange friction dried up. Barely used them. Oh, a bunch of extra fabrics in here. Guess that box wouldn't be so full if I took out these.
maybe.
I'm gonna save these just in case I need them for my next one. Just in case.
$32.
Guys can see.
See, that's what's confusing me. 32 from each print. You can't make 32 from each print.
The prints
To-
that you're supposed to be using for that section. You know how it had them separated up over here on your directions? See how those were
Mhm.
separated? That's what they're talking about from each one of those prints
That you put together, right?
that you cut them out of.
Well, I mean, I put all mine together in a group, in groups of 4.
Yeah, so yours
So
probably come out correctly, or mine did not.
I'm so lost.
See, I got all mine all mixed up.
Dang, I just like,
Oh,
okay,
yeah, yeah,
so
in size. Oh, Lordy be.
put this back.
And how this wound up being back in a bag that he's going back in. I got confused.
Okay, let me go on and do these for right now. Figure this out later. Okay, E. Oh, this is E. Okay. And line it up with C square. This one. This one. Yeah, okay. These I can put
Okay,
together.
okay. Let's come over. Over here, Kathy.
Who's there? Who's there? Hi, Beverly. How are you doing today? What are you all working on? Looks interesting. I'm working on this interesting
Gleaming,
hard gleaming pattern here, Tracy.
this right here, that's hanging up over here.
Yeah, Susan finished hers, and I'm
It was in
working
the
on,
Liberty box.
yeah.
Yeah, that was you was gonna make something out of patriotic, so that what got me going on this. Wow, it
Yep.
feels a lot hotter than 79. Oh wow, rain to start in 39 minutes.
Okay, so they
Oh,
want me to take C and E.
okay, I'm gonna head in the house and take care of Sparky's snack for him before the storm comes.
Okay, okay.
Do you hear me, Kathy?
You're gonna go in the house. I heard. Okay, I believe the E is okay, gotta draw. Gotta do some more drawing. Everybody remembering to give me a thumbs up, please? Please, please. You're gonna miss me when I'm not around next week. Like a bad toothache, right? Beverly says, "Hey, Tracy," and Tracy. Oh, okay, pretty. What do you put the pattern in, Kathy? Okie dokie, Susan, and hi, all says Terry. Hi, Terry. Well, right now I'm trying to make the pattern. Oh, I put it in this. This came in one of the sew samplers. It's really handy because you just stick your pattern like this and ta-da! Can you see it? So it makes it a lot easier to read, to keep track of the. Let me go a bit like that. Got a little space there that you can stick your pattern in. And it's heavy, it's weighted. So then when you go to do your what you're doing, it sits like this, and you could just look over and see it. I love it. I think it's called a pattern holder. I don't know. Tracy, well, what's up next week, Kathy? I like that. I want one of those, or two of those. I'm taking a vacation, Tracy. I won't be here next week. Long overdue, I might add. If Gladys goes on tomorrow, I'll be there with her, but I won't. If she goes on during the week next week, I won't. And then I'll be back on the following Monday. So I forget the dates. Let me look. From the 14th, and I'll be back on the 21st. So Monday to Monday. Yeah, because it's 2 Sundays, 2 Saturdays. Okay, from the 14th to the 21st. And Tracy, oh, that's cool. Yeah, okay, vacation is good. Yeah, haven't had one in over a year. It was a year in April. So I need time off to come in here, clean up this mess I call a room, and surprise Sandra for what it looks like when she comes over. And then do things with Jen. $144 total. Okay. Count these. Probably 144. And Tracy, oh, the Fat Quarter Shop has Sweet Snips box set. What is that? I never heard of it. Let me see. Fat Quarter Shop. Now you got me. Tracy. Fat Quarter Shop. Okay, Sweet Snips. See. Oh, hold no. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. Thank you for sharing, Tracy. Oh, I turned my. Not yet. I have so many scissors, though. I can't justify getting more, especially since I just got the. And these are kind of like it. So I can't justify getting another one. But 5 stars is pretty good. 5 star review. Can't get better than that, right? Okay, thank you, Tracy. I'm looking for the pattern stand. Okay, yeah. It should be there. That's where it came from. One of the boxes. You see there's something written on it. I don't know. Let me look. Okay, the bottom says purplehobbies.com. purpleHobbies.com. That's what the bottom says. Maybe it's that quarter exclusive. But 11.98. Did you you found it? I love mine. That's it's just so handy. All right, what's going on here? Hi, Dorlin. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Um, okay, Dorlin says, finally made it home. 90 here. I was stuck in the car due to road construction and an accident. Oh, no. And Tracy, yes, on the Patco shop. Okay. Yep, pretty cool. I love it. Love, love, love it. Um, really handy to have. And it's up out of the way. So many uses for it. I don't remember what box it came in. Um, Tracy says, LOL, total 99.37. Oops. Had some other stuff already in my shopping cart. Mhm.
It's all fat quarter shop. Oh,
Yeah, she wants the
I
thing
see
that
that.
holds. Oh, so hubby, it's all fat quarter shop. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Terry. Hey, Charlie.
How you doing today, Terry? Everything going good? Probably not.
Hi, darling.
I'm glad Orlin made it home safe. Safe and sound.
Well, it was like 86 when I left yesterday, and that Kathleen, it was like 94.
Mm.
So I was sweating by the time I got back. I didn't get home until 5:30 yesterday, so I was busy at the eye doctor's. I
Are
had
the
a two,
people next door
but
being loud?
I had a 2:30 appointment, but didn't get in until about 4 o'clock to see her.
Oh, wow. Terry, I am struggling to adjust, but I am doing it. Thanks for asking. You have all my prayers and big hugs, Trace. Terry, big hugs. It's
Sandra's
hard.
giving us green hearts. Somebody.
Probably, I don't know. Well, three of them, so all of us up here. I don't know. I'm so confused.
Harry from D. Sandra says.
Okay, Terry.
Terry says I'm in the chat. Appreciate it. Keep busy.
Yes, which is a good
I
thing.
took him outside and he's still whining. So
Terry says hi to Sandra and gave her three hearts, and Tracy said hi to Dorlin.
probably just wants company, but I'm not going in there. Terry is green hearts.
Uh,
Sandra's purple.
okay. Dave, I'm done with that box. Is
Never have
Jen up?
hearts.
This one. Is Jen up? I don't know. I can't get her up. Wait, where'd Susan go?
I don't know. I was taking care of Gordo. She left.
You didn't say anything? Oh, she must have went to go take care of Sparky. Okay. It's about that time. Jen, time to get up. Rise and shine, young lady. She says she's old. Yeah, okay. I couldn't believe how much she ate. Okay. She didn't feel good, not last night, but the night before. So I guess in the middle of the night she woke up and threw up a lot. And so then yesterday she ate a can of spaghettios. But mind you, she didn't have nothing in her stomach for like 40 hours, okay? That the eggs and the juice that she had for dinner didn't stay. So she had a can of spaghettios, a half a bag of the party sized Cheetos, some cheese. She ate a lot. I couldn't believe how much she ate.
Tracy said, yes, Susan went inside to take care of hubby. Sandra said, but the emojis are better. Diane, Susan went to do turkey snack before rain starts.
Yeah.
And Beverly's saying hi to Sandra and to Diane. And Sandra's saying hello, Beverly. Carrie, my neighbors saw my sling bag and asked if I would make one. I said, if I feel like it. Well, I decided to try.
Every day it's you know, every day gets a little bit better, Terry.
I had to mute myself for a minute and quit at Cardo. Terry, I always tell people I don't want a job. I do this for fun, not work. Anyway, I'll be listening.
Okay, Terry. And you're right. You're doing it for fun. Yep. A lot of cutting. Sebastian was my heart dog. It won't ever be him again. I know. You sure? I know.
Yeah, it's hard, Terry.
It is.
So you don't have any other animals around.
It really is. What's half of 144? 72? I don't know.
You're asking my brain to do math.
Yeah, I think it's 72. Because 2 goes into 14 7 times. 2 goes into 4 twice. That's when division comes in handy.
That's when I use the calculator. Forget head math.
I'm so used to doing it in my head because Jen always asks me something. What is 156 and 323 and da da da? And I do it all in my head. Okay, Tracy says, so sorry, Terry. That is one of the worst pains in the world. And Sandra, be right back. Got to restart. Keep something
Repeating, probably.
repeating.
Repair. I don't know.
I don't either.
I'm guessing.
Good guess.
Yeah. Restart your phone or whatever it's on.
Yep. Everybody does it on something different. Okay, so these would be the.
Tracy said I had to change over to another software so I can have two screens open when Sandra goes live.
There you go. And then Sandra and I usually finish about the same time because she's only on for about an hour. to the middle, to the end of this, I think. Got the little red stars left to do here.
This guy go start some laundry. She's be back. Be right back.
Okay. I miss doing laundry. I used to love it. I miss doing all my chores, actually. The
I
only
paid
one
by
that
I
huh?
paid my electric bill 2 or 3 days ago. It was like $20.74.
Mine was 120.
Yours was $20, Gladys?
Yeah,
Wow.
I
I
have
know.
solar panels on my house.
Wow. Makes sense.
And I just paid my water bill today. It was $100.08. It went up since last month.
Oh, our water bill's like 25.
I have a well, so I don't have a water bill. I don't know where we lived when I was a kid. We had well water and it was so nasty. We couldn't even wash clothes in it. And yeah, if we would use it to cook with, and we have to boil it real good.
Ugh.
But my well water here isn't bad at all. Shouldn't be for what we had to pay for it making a when we dug a new well. Very expensive. I'm almost done with my snack.
Parking there watching TV in a nice cool house. All going to the side now. It's going crooked. Ooh. Tell you after drawing all these lines, you're expert in drawing from corner to corner. Okay. I should have counted that as I went along. So now,
Or no, 6. We're 6 inches shorter than this one. You see it? How I lose so much things. Oh, Lordy B. All these rulers. Oh, it was 12 inches small. See? I did with them. Oh, this fabric, I swear. This is so pretty. Lighthearted. I got this free too. My favorite fabric, free. I can afford it.
nice.
Oh, and the pattern told me it cut I had 1 extra. I only needed 6. Got 1 extra piece in that. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna do, the tulip.
I'll try. I remember you saying that.
But first I'm gonna get going on a long arm. Oh, I think the weather's messing with my internet.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's
say
not
raining
good.
now. Raining now. Like it was raining out there. But I'm in Fibbin. But I think they say in Milford, probably. Probably not even Felton. Oh, it is Felton. Light rain. Not here. What do you got MS in? Why wanna put that one here? Oh gosh.
What I want to do is just go.
And Zoom run off too. Pretty fabric, Kathy. How many fat quarters did you get in that bundle?
12, I think.
Huh?
12, I think. Wasn't it 12?
Was it called a oh gosh, petite kit?
Um, it's called.
Oh no, that's not what I'm talking about, the one that you bought besides that one.
Oh, you didn't say that.
Yeah, because didn't you buy that? I said the fat quarter bundle. Did you buy
I'm sorry.
that fabric in the other one?
Yeah, it's called a Stars and Stripes Forever. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. 20 fat quarters.
How many?
20.
Wait. You say how many?
20.
Stars and stripes forever.
Stars and stripes forever.
Oh. $21 fat quarters.
Okay, 21.
Did you pay $71.40?
I may have.
Huh?
I may have.
Yeah, because I got it on sale now.
For how much?
$59.98. $10 left.
That might be the one I paid. I don't remember.
Happy May. What? You want to go out and play in the rain? I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh, play in the rain.
Yeah, that's funny.
If my dog tried to go out in the rain, he would not go out in the rain. He don't like getting wet.
Yep, a lot of dogs are like that. Our poodle, she was so dainty that when she got her paws wet, it was like the way she would shake it off and lick it, you know. I mean, it's only water, it's a big baby.
Good girl. It was raining. It's sprinkling out there. Get ready to start raining. She wants to go potty so she can get her pretty little locks all wet. Yep. Back them up. Back them up. Back them up.
She's so good with that dog.
Yeah, probably on sale because it's after the 4th of July. I figured nobody will buy on it.
Well,
Let's scrape my arm on.
I don't remember what I paid, really, honestly.
So I got like $20 more to spend on. Oh, got a Stars and Stripes Forever panel here. $23 by $42. Maybe I'll get that too.
How much is that?
To spend $12 more, $11.
$11.
Huh?
It's $11 for the panel.
No, it's $8.98. Now I'm saying how much I gotta spend to get free shipping.
Let me go look at it.
I don't very often at all find anything over here and they flash sale. I mean, every once in a great while I might find something over there, but not usually. Oh, did I use my... Oh, I thought that whole fabric in it. Got my blocks from that thing called Kwiltz.
Mm-hmm.
I got my blocks I ordered. Oh, that for tulip pink, I ain't been wasting my money on that. Sorry, anybody a tulip pink fan, I'm guessing there. Oh, that's pretty.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Interesting.
You don't have the. Oh, ain't that Lori's? I think this one is too. Oh, maybe not this one. No, that's Sherry and Chelsea. I think this one is. Yep, sure is. Okay. Two.
Okay, so let me see here.
Oh. Oh, maybe I could make that one three. Let's see. Oh, darn. Hmm.
Okay. Okay, now did my screen lock up again? Okay, what did I leave off on? The little yay, the American flag. Gonna have to go 1/4 inch on each side, so this is gonna be really, really small when it's done. But
That center's on.
Sandra's on.
Yep.
Okay. Yep, it's noon.
Oh, goodness. Did it lock up, Tracy?
Go over here and say hi to her
See these
really
colors.
quick.
Oh, that is pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, I could probably make a Valor out of that one. Oh, good. I got $80.26. Now if I could get any closer. But I ought to look for this. Red, white, and blue fabric.
Okay. Now I said hi to Sandra, so that's good.
Tracy said, did my screen locked up again? Did I hear Susan? I hear her, but I don't see her. She's taking care of Foxy.
Oh yeah, I was out taking Moxie May potties. I forgot to turn my camera back on. I'm back on now. Continuous honor yardage. Oh, I love that fabric. Oh wow, it's down to $6. It's 95 cents.
The other way.
Oh, wait. You can buy this product in quantities of, oh,
It works better if I take the tape off.
She's got people in here.
Oh, come on.
oh wow, I got it to $80 exactly.
How did you do that? Exactly.
Oh gosh, I might have to take that out of there though. Give me a yard and a half more. Oh wait. 2. Update. I might have to get 2.5. Take that one away. Okay. Oh, that's 73. Well, I guess I could add a 5.5. Update. Oh gosh, guess I have to go ahead and get 3. So I like that better. Oh, $80.83. I think I can do that one. It got this one Lori Hope fabric in it, and I like it a lot. Stick it in this. It's on this box, but not quite that color. Been some hiding. Oh, this one right here. Oh no, that's not it. No, maybe it's not the one I liked. Still gonna get it though. Hold on, I don't want your fabric wrinkled up. It's that one, but it's a lot darker. That color, but I don't see it. The bigger pieces of fabric. No.
Sorry, I had to jump off to get call from nursing home. It was as useless, useless. It's okay.
It's so wrinkled.
Now waiting for a call about his Doppler, says Diane.
Hmm.
Which one did I just do?
I think it's this fabric that's on the book. What in here? I just couldn't find on it. Yeah, it's on this box too. That brighter Oriole fabric called Tea Rose.
Never heard of it.
Guess I do got a few projects to finish before. You never heard of it, you said?
Not tea rose, no.
It's in her, let me see if it'll have the pattern. Called Americana Tea Rose. Oh, maybe that's where I saw. Oh, I put those all the way over there. Tea
Americana.
Rose Honor Yardage.
Yeah.
Oh, they are all on sale for $6.95.
Well, that's a good deal.
I got some for $7.79.
Whoops.
Yeah, I still haven't gotten my fabric from. What's that noise? Oh, it's me.
You're echoing a little bit.
Well, I don't know how.
Something must have flipped on. I don't know.
Must have done what?
Something must have went on accidentally, or who knows.
I was asking, is that for a fat quarter?
What?
What Susan was talking about.
Probably.
No, that's for a yard of fabric over on Fat Quarter Shop.
Tracy brought one of those long electric lighters to light my candles without putting my fingers down in a jar, but I can't find it.
I love those things. I used to use them for the barbecue. They're cool. But we don't have a barbecue anymore.
Diane says, okay.
Yeah, they're my favorite way to buy fabric is on sale. Just saying. Buy it or forget about it. Free shipping, of course. Yeah, 3 yards only $20.85. I don't think that's very bad.
No, I don't either.
Oh, I got a magazine from AccuQuilt the other day. Remember what I did with it? I think I left it in the kitchen.
I get those sometimes.
Well, I've never gotten one before. I don't know why. Guess I figure I'm buying enough stuff. I don't need encouragement.
No, you'd think it'd be the other way around.
I want to light my vanilla hazelnut candy, darn it. Why can't you light it, Kathy? Or Tracy, sorry. Those last electric lights to light my candles without putting my fingers down in the jar. I can't find it. Oh gosh, do you have a spaghetti noodle, Tracy? You can light it with that.
Diane, okay, Tracy, I want to light my vanilla hazelnut candle, darn it. Diane, my stash comes mostly from Jordan Fabrics in 2021 and 22.
You know,
I don't
I've
think
gone
I've
Jordan
ever.
fabric, but I didn't buy it from them. I bought it from D-Stashes.
I
I
don't
need
think
to
I've
look over
ever
there to have
gotten
some
anything from Jordan
family.
fabric. These are the cheapest pins you could possibly get.
You
Ever.
hear me, Tracy? Light a spaghetti noodle. Stick it down in there. They will burn. No, don't go there. Go over here. I need to put stuff where it belongs. So when I need it, I can find on it. I just set it right here to go back here in a minute, Moxie. I'm not going to disturb your little rest. They're just separating all my fabrics.
Diane says great prices. And then Tracy, I can't find my lighter.
Oh, yes, they do. And Matt cuts all their fabric pieces and all too. He's had this metal thing to make 2-inch strips, had this metal thing, and he'll lay it on the fabric, trim it all up and everything, and run the 60-inch rotary cutter down those. And he also has an electric knife. I keep forgetting. Sorry, my husband's found it. But this one on TikTok, it charges with sub USB. Oh, good idea, Tracy. What did I get the other day? They sent me my electric knife that I bought, the cordless one. They sent me the wire to hook into the end of it, but they didn't send me, that plugs into the wall, but they didn't send that to me. Sparky had to find me one. I said, "Where'd you get it?" He said, "I collected." But he said, "I got a stash of them." I don't know where he got them from, but give to me one. I'd make this pattern. I think this should be too terribly long. Oh, these old rulers I need to put in a giveaway. Tip them off to somebody. I was very surprised to hear Tracy Louise wasn't a fan of these Tula Pink fabrics. They folded these really weird. They folded them in half and then rolled them up. These are 10-inch squares.
Well, everybody likes something, but not everybody likes everything.
Go on TikTok very often. I don't know why. Yeah, I like these little set things, Tracy.
Um,
And I don't have to worry.
Diane says they got a ton of manufacturers, and Tracy found it. Got this one on TikTok. It recharges with USB. It has a cool electric spark that lights the candles. Nice. White and blue.
Like this fabric here. A cute little owl and a lemur, I think it is on there. And a raccoon. Or maybe it's some kind of monkey. How about this one down here? That kind of cute on trees and but no leaves. Which back. Good. Gonna be an owl. Old wise guys.
Okay. And then Tracy, I had to switch back to my other app because I kept getting errors. And what do you have there, Susan? You set something on your table.
Oh, over here, the fabric that I'm ironing on. Or by this right here. This what you're talking about, Tracy? takes batteries and it poofs out. See if I can let it have it poof out a thing. Yeah, see it light up and then it gonna poof out some smoke. I'm gonna put out a lot. Jeepers. Yeah, and
No, Tracy said yes.
it's Airwick makes it. Can't reach that one. Got him.
Darn it, Susan, where did you get that? So cool.
Got it from Walmart. And it takes these little bottles of scent stuff. Takes these, and let me tell you, it lasts a long time. I wouldn't have bought extra if I'd have realized that. But yeah, this one's lavender and almond blossom. These say on the bottom. Nope, they don't say anywhere what scent they are.
Just do blue.
That one back up there a little bit. I can't put it reach and use my grabby tool. Oh, wow. Very stiff. Very stiff. Find my other ruler. This one's got, I think they hornets. You like those, Kathy?
What?
Or last box?
Yeah, you
Kathy,
didn't? You didn't?
did you like our last box from
Yeah,
those,
the soul sampler. Yeah, I liked it.
like that fabric?
Mm-hmm.
Like we may have the
My kind of fabric.
oh, your fault. And then go her shoe. No, Tracy. Sorry about that. 6 iron stitches, Tracy. Dark it. Got that fold in the middle. How big these are coming out. Here.
Tracy, it seems like you ladies have the neatest things. It's all your fault, you enablers, you. LOL.
Close to 10 inches.
And then she says, pretty fabric, Susan.
Oh, wow. That's people. Funny, Tracy.
Okay, now let me count these.
See how much background, other fabric I need. That one got an owl head on the bottom of it. Wow. Oh, I can use my new jumper. So, 8 now. 2.5 squares. Nope, I can use it for that one too. 8 to H. Oh, I gotta sort them out. That's part of it. Same as that one over there. Yeah, I know you'll like the next one, Tracy, because you like a blue. Very blue and green. A little bit of lavender on it. But every time I think to cancel my sampler, then they come out with a nice pattern I want to do on. And that one, but that one just got a little tiny, little bit smaller, just in eyes. Wow. Have to see if I can use these little magic pens too. 3 green, 3 blue. They think you can see them here. Very pretty too.
There's 60, but I need to make 144. What happened here?
Huh? Say what?
I got 60 of them, but I need 144.
Yeah, that's why they show you on there how to cut them.
I did what they said. Let me see.
You know, how to cut them out of the back quarters. That's what I did, or I would have messed it all up.
Yeah, I need to make 12 more.
Big little bunny rabbit on it.
Oh, yay. Of the
I'll call him a hare.
main ones. What size were they again?
Bob began actually got quick action from Main Center. Oh, that's good. Good, Diane. They don't get quick action from the medical people.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a blue bunny rabbit.
8, 9. What size are these 2.5?
Oh, but it's freaky with the eyeballs. Those. Oh. Set my phone upside down. I always get
2
those
3/4.
when I'm spraying my starch and I get it all over the face of my phone. It tried to wash it off with the tissue. Tissues are not good things to wipe off with the phone screen. I feel now.
Oh my goodness. Welcome back, Diane.
Hello.
This is pretty, but it
Hi,
got
Susan.
eyeballs. Got freaky eyeballs on it.
How are you?
I am now very tired.
Why, what was you doing?
I had a doctor's appointment.
Oh, a doctor's appointment.
Yep.
Everything okay?
That makes
Yeah.
I hope.
Well, I guess we just covered out from yesterday.
I am very, very tired.
To Walmart. Hi, Valerie Wolf. Welcome.
Hi, Valerie.
Scheduling another test.
You ready to take a nap?
No, I'm not going to take a nap because I've got stuff to do to get ready for Guild tonight.
Yeah, I
Because
understand
once
that.
again, darn it all, I'm
That's
running
what I
it.
have in my hips.
You seem to be doing that a lot.
It's a little bit frustrating.
Oh, process, I think it called in my hips. You've seen two of the fabrics. Yeah, I am. That would come in our sew sampler. Was gonna send it to Teresa Elise, but she said on time she didn't really care for it, so I figured
What is it?
I was just gonna use other fabric for my this one got the hornets or bugs or whatever they are on it too.
Forgot what size it was.
Yeah, so I figured I might as well use them.
Yeah, I've got to finish making the block for tonight, and I'm going to make a couple more of the ones that are going to be given away tonight.
Gonna be busy, huh?
Yep. And I'm still waiting for the thread so I can finish quilting my boxed kites.
Oh, box kites.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds cool.
I guess that a way to put it, Tracy. It was unique. Here's the fishies floating around. They're swimming up out of the
Ooh,
water.
nice.
Yeah, this is Tula. Oh, here's it on the purple background.
Yeah, I wish I could find some of my orange fabric because I want to use a little bit of orange in my depression block. But I can't find it.
I associate orange with Halloween now. I didn't before, but I do now.
What?
Associate orange with Halloween.
Depends on what color. Burnt white and my husband likes. I wouldn't associate that with summer. Here.
Yeah, for some reason on my phone, I've only got you, Kathy, and Gladys.
Well, that's weird. Is she up, Dave?
Daughter.
Dave. Dave. Yeah. Is Jen up? It's 12:30.
Then you would really like this trade.
There, now it's back to where it should be. Cool.
This right here. It wasn't a whole lot. I think it was $144 for the kit on back quarter shop.
And hi, Tracy. How are
40.
you?
That was a lot.
And then that way I don't have to.
Hi, Gladys.
I have trouble with that.
Yeah, I used Tulip Pink in the King's Crown block. That's the one that for next month.
And what block?
Block is called King's Crown. It's on Quilter's Cash website.
There you go again, Susan. Beautiful.
I thought of you when I got this shirt that I'm wearing, Susan.
I just kind of had to do that when
It says I started as a
I started out as a harmless hobby.
oh yeah, I started out as a harmless hobby, and then it says
very
I
muted
had
one
no
was.
idea it would come to this.
Oh, I have a couple of those.
Can you see it?
Yes, I do.
Look at
Same,
and a really pretty blue.
Yes, I love that shade of blue.
Dang it.
I'm wearing lavender today.
All this stuff keeps
I'll get the block, the King's Crown block, to show you guys.
Okay, I've never heard of it.
But you
I
just
can
want
do
the
that.
pretty box.
Oh, hello.
Don't want direct TV.
These are very muted for tulip pink. Oh, and here's another one.
Here it is.
I guess all the next ones are going to be very muted for her.
Yeah, I saw that tulip fabric with the tulip pink fabric with the pansies, and I was going, "Oh, I got to get some of that."
What on it?
Tulip, I mean pansies.
Oh, that's all yeah.
So, did you get a chance to see it, Kathy?
And here's another one.
Oh man, I didn't let my phone shut on. Did you put it up there, Susan?
Yes, I showed it, and
Okay, I'm looking. Hold on. Everything's far behind.
There.
Tracy loves the rose colors. Yeah.
Very, very pretty, Susan.
Beverly says pretty block.
yep, and I just said thank you.
And Tracy says pansies. My screen is small.
Yes.
Can't believe I'm off by 12.
She knows the colors mostly.
Well, the flying geese, I used two different greens, one floral and one just kind of a mossy green
Uh-huh.
that picked up the greens in the tulip pink fabric.
Mm-hmm.
Father's asking me how it's my eyes. Well, the pressure yesterday was 10 in the right and 14 in the left.
So getting better?
I guess. And then she took me off a couple medications because I was allergic.
Hmm.
I'm glad that they didn't do any damage to
Stars.
your eyes, Gladys.
Some stars. So, X's.
These sisters have a bad habit of just using blue.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Goodness, I don't just use my purple I like so much. I like pinks and reds too, but a lot of different-
Well, she didn't say it was bad, so I guess it's good.
That's good to know.
Yes. Sure is.
Tracy says, I'm looking for some change in colors. I'm overdosing in antique colors.
Mhm.
And Valerie says, Tracy, I love blue.
Yeah, blue is my favorite color, followed by purples and greens.
Blue with white dots or white things on it.
Oh, I feel the AC now. Yay, thank you. Because
Send some my way, huh?
I was getting a little on the warm side.
It's not that hot over here.
Holly
Yeah.
says, I'm glad to hear that, Gladys. And Tracy says, me too. Sometimes I like blue a little too much. Oh well.
Sounds like somebody else I know, and she's laughing.
Okay, I'm going to go look and see if I can find the color fabric
I'm
that I
going
want
to
to
have to go
use.
back 2 weeks on Wednesday to another follow up.
Seriously.
I got them. I'm getting tired of driving in the heat.
I know what you mean.
Lost.
I like this block. I like this color,
Crap.
but I think that's blue lines. Oh no, it's green. I guess that's a greenish yellow. Yellow green something.
Tracy says, I like pink, but it feels a little too girly for me at times.
Yellow and
I
orange.
love pink. Need some red and blue.
Tracy says, I'm not the dainty pink girl, but I do like pink.
Old age. I've gotten rather clumsy. Used to be. It's my this is greenish yellow with orange whatever those little boxes are. It had something to do with my health. Making me clumsy. I don't know. Lavender.
Nerds. Didn't find it.
Can't find it.
Couldn't find the fabric I thought I had out. It's frustrating.
Tracy says, I'm kind of burnt out on pastels. Think it's a beautiful hope fabric.
I know what you mean there, Tracy.
Wish I could find the other half square triangles I didn't use in the first block.
This is the last one. I guess if I'd looked through there first, I might have found some of those I could have bought on a discount at a 15% off coupon for two pink fabric. If these are gonna, I don't even know the sense. I would feel like that was a waste to load that little tiny bobbin on my sewing machine.
Yeah.
I mean, that little tiny spool of thread.
Tracy, someone please hide mine near. I'm hyper crazy.
Okay, one. Wait a minute. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
Of
3,
And now it's working. Cool.
Guess I use those for hand sewing.
4.
I don't know what Nero gum is. Tracy.
Tracy says, I think I have some gum to get motivated, but no, I'll just talk more.
Background. Face and body. What are those? Oh, the frames. Oh, wow. There's the cutting diagram for the 10-inch squares. Satin border. Those are all different colors. Frames cut from each fabric. Frames are Q, R, and S. Oh, I guess you gotta pick out the several different colors. Q, R, and S is 1, 2, 3 different colors. T, U, and V is one color. Oh, and then the I through P is a color. It's a different color. And then W and X is a different color. Yeah, so see, my new pens won't work for this. Because they only go up to W. F, N. Yeah. N.
What's going on here?
S, T, U, V, W, N, and T. Oh, yeah, I never heard of it. And it's your expected rain too. Wind just went wild here, almost ripped off my patio awning. Oh, goodness. Sorry, Tracy. Well, I guess I can cut these pieces out and then go find all the rest of them that I need. Need this underneath a good light so I can see what they are. I think I got that fabric. Okay, I do have that green one right here. There you go, green one. And this powder blue. This one there. Mark those.
Okay.
3, 4. Okay. Oh. Blue one. What you doing over there, silly? Oh, that one. I hear you. Go lay down. Go lay down. I know, I hear you. Okay, and this one. Right there. Oh, I think that's this one right here. I know you hear something. Go lay down. Ah, 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 ah. Get a squirt, squirt.
White, blue.
Flowers on it. So and that one. Okay, got all those picked out.
Tracy, you're funny.
See what?
Tracy's funny.
Yep, yep, she can be.
Yep. Wait.
Lay down, Moxie. Nobody coming over here. Like Daddy's stuck in the house because of the rain. Definitely get outside. Wow, this one's cut way off. Wow. That one's about a half-inch different cut than the other one.
It's almost 80 degrees here today.
Oh my goodness. We're still due for rain.
What it is here now.
So I
80
don't,
degrees and raining.
yeah, we're due for rain.
We've had a lot of rain lately. But that's, I think the fair's in town, so that's up to par.
That's not a good time for the fair to be there.
Now, it's every year, every single year. You'd think
Wow.
they'd figured that out by now, right?
Yep. That's the same with the Derby days here.
Mhm.
We have the Derby days every year, and they're here. They'll be starting tomorrow. I wanted to go. God, I'm so mad.
The birds, but I don't see those other two. Oh, maybe that one's one of them. It's two right there. And the first one, where is it now? Oh, I guess it blue. Oh, maybe it's this one.
Okay, I think
No.
get off of there.
Got fishes on it.
Would it be in there?
That'll be
One more place to look.
I don't know.
Teresa says, have you all heard of an ad? It's supposed to make you look 30 years younger in 30 days. So they're taking it for a month. And she said it must be extra old because they don't see any difference yet.
Tracy. I'm sorry, that was funny. Okay, red, white, and blue.
No. Hurts.
Okay. There are 144 of these getting ready to get sewed on both sides. So I'll do that later.
No sewing today.
It's too late to even start. Okay, and I figured I don't have to figure those out.
Put those ones in little picture. He's square and I can't see him. Pink and green. See it.
This so I don't get confused on what I'm doing. And the pattern.
Fabric A. Well, which is fabric A and which is fabric B? Come on.
There.
Easy clean. Easy peasy. For once.
22 by 20 main for front. That must be this one here. 1 yard for trimming
I guess you're gonna be it.
and handles. Well, that's that. Okay, this is the
Purple.
fabric A, fabric B.
Yeah.
Really?
Fishy.
Wonder how old this pattern is.
Good question, huh? Okay, about 280. Some of those.
I don't think I like that tote, actually. I might just use this fabric for something else. Because I'm just weird that way.
I don't. Okay, this is getting kind of.
Yeah, I don't like this fabric at all.
Much better.
Oh. This one. Huh. How did I do that? Really? How many was this supposed to be? Where's
All right. Don't forget about Susan or Dorlin says I am fighting with the CPAP company on hold again. Oh, don't you just hate it when they keep putting you on hold? I would just
Well, nowadays you can leave your number and they'll call you back.
sometimes,
Places.
not always. Not always.
I said a lot of places.
Everybody remembering the thumbs up?
I did, yes.
Thank you, Susan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so today's Thursday, so tonight is Susan. Don't forget, she'll be on at 7 Eastern. Tomorrow night is Gladys. Gladys and I will be on at 6 Central. No,
4 Central. Don't make
4
it any
Central.
later.
Okay, Gladys and I. 2 Pacific, 4 Central, 5 Eastern. And then Saturday, I'll be on the private Zoom. So
Oh,
we'll
I
be
thought you
on.
said no.
I said this Saturday, not the next Saturday.
Oh.
So I'll be on the private Zoom because Susan guilt tripped me into doing it.
On your vacation, are you still gonna be on Gladys's?
Probably if she goes on.
Oh, okay. Just wondering. Just wondering.
Because she's
that
not
what
on
it is? Carpet beetle infestation.
near as long as I am, right? See you guys over on Susan's Live. Okay, Tracy. 7 o'clock. Don't forget.
I hope everybody has a great rest of your day today.
I'm not leaving yet.
I know, I'm just saying, I hope everybody has a great day.
Yes, absolutely.
Hope you can
Gotta run to the
figure it out,
pharmacy and get
Dorlin.
eye drops.
Yeah, I hope you finally get it all taken care of, Dorlin. It's always nice, you know. There's something I was going to say. And dang if I remember what it is. I am on the third person. They will ask her the same questions. I know, and that just really, really irritates me. And Valerie, enjoy your vacation, Captain. Thank you, Valerie. I'll be back Monday, a week from Monday.
She'll probably come back more tired because she's gonna be fixing a room.
It's not that bad. Yeah, we'll go.
So you look
You
at it.
say it's how you get started.
I know. God. I've got totes. I've got
And it says,
my
"Don't forget
totes.
me, Kathy." Wow.
I won't.
Oh, that
No, I
was
won't forget you on Saturday, Diane. Um, you're part of my thing now, so um it just really bugs me when I have something and I can't remember what it is.
I'm gonna be outside mowing on Saturday.
oh, what they make pencil and paper for, I hear.
Write it down. Yeah, I know.
Now,
It'll come to me after I leave.
Of
yeah,
course it
we
will.
always do.
It always works that way.
Mhm.
Diane said, "Don't forget her, Kathy,
I won't.
to
And she
send her
said,
the
"Sweet."
numbers."
Yeah, she's so again, I'll repeat this. If anybody wants to join us on Saturday, talk to I guess you gotta talk to me because Gladys will be out mowing her yard. Talk to me and I will let you on. I'll tell you how to do it and all that. So
Yeah, that drives me nuts, Dorlin, when they pass you over to someone else and they got to ask you everything all over again. Why couldn't you ask the answer it and then them put it in the computer so everybody can read it?
Oh, nerds.
because they're stupid.
Oh wow, that's a $11.98 for that little ruler. That is insane. $12. Probably cost them 2 cents to make it.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're probably 100% correct, Susan.
Yeah, my favorite thing out of this whole box is that.
Get a good look at the boxes back here, guys, because they're going bye-bye. They won't be
Not
here
the
when
stuff in them. She putting them in plastic bags like I do.
yeah.
Pikachu will be shrinking back down.
Yeah,
This
Pikachu will go
box.
back down. He's still up there. You guys just
Who's
can't
that
see him.
picture of you got back there?
But he is. Let me see.
Huh?
Can you guys see him? If I put it? No.
Who's that picture of that's you can't really see it behind the light?
Oh, that's Brandon, my
Who's
favorite
Brandon?
my favorite baseball player, Brandon Crawford. But
Oh,
he retired. He said, I've got $110 million, so
I'm
I got
good.
a wife and 5 kids.
I should be able to make it on life with that, right?
So he retired. But I still like the picture, so I didn't
Right.
take it. So
I noticed that earlier. I was going to ask you, but okay. Toodles, everybody.
Toodles. Toodaloo.
what does Terry say? You are going to clean out Kathy on your vacation? Yes, I am. I'm going to clean my room.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Long
saying. She'll
overdue.
be more tired than when she come back.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, guys.
Bye.
Have a great week. I'll see you a week from Monday. Okay. No, I'll see you on Gladys's tomorrow night. Sorry, I lied. Have a good day.
Bye.
See you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Toodles.
Thank you for coming, ladies.
Toodles.
Toodles.
Oh, Moxie had to say her goodbyes too, dear.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.